This is CBS News Miami.
Get out of the car right now. We're not playing this game. Get out. 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 Damn. What part of blood are you in this town?
Now at 11, dramatic body cam video shows Miami Dolphins star player Tyreek Hill being detained on game day near Hard Rock Stadium.
A Miami-Dade police officer is caught on camera pulling Hill out of his car, then throwing him to the ground and putting him in handcuffs. One officer involved is now on administrative duty. Good evening, I'm Lauren Pastrana.
And I'm Elliot Rodriguez. Tonight, the Dolphins star player, the team, and the Miami-Dade Police Department are reacting to the controversial traffic stop.
Let's begin our live team coverage with CBS News Miami's Jim Berry and a look at that body cam video. Jim?
Well, guys, Miami-Dade Police Director Stephanie Daniels said the video was released to be transparent and to maintain the public trust. The body cam video shows how quickly a traffic stop turned into a spectacle.
Hey, keep your window down.
The body cam video begins after police pulled over for what they said was reckless driving. One officer knocks on the tinted window of Hill's sports car, and the Dolphin star hands him his driver's license. When Hill does not lower his window again, things quickly escalate.
Keep your window down. I'm gonna get you out of the car. As a matter of fact, get out of the car. Get out of the car. Give me that. We'll break that window. Get out of the car. Get out of the car right now. We're not playing this game. Get out. 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 Damn. What part of blood are you in this town? Hey, Drew, I'm getting arrested, dude. I'm getting arrested.
While being taken down, Hill is speaking on his cell phone to Drew Brooks, Dolphin security chief. In another angle of the confrontation, one officer explains to Hill the reason for the rough treatment.
When we tell you to do something, you do it. You understand? You understand? Not what you want, but what we tell you. You're a little confused.
Once he is put face down on the pavement, Hill looks up at the officer who took the lead in detaining him. Some of the audio in these clips are redacted, but we do hear Hill wondering why things got to this point.
I'm chilling, though. I ain't being disrespectful to nobody, though.
Some of Hill's Dolphin teammates saw the commotion and pulled over. One of them was former star Calais Campbell, the NFL's Man of the Year for his humanitarian work. Officers cuffed him, too, for not moving his car.
Put your hands behind your back. You didn't listen. I told you, leave.
Listen, I'm about to leave.
I told you to move your car. You didn't want to listen.
I'm about to leave. I'm about to move the car.
No, we told you multiple times.
I'll move the car. I got you. Leave.
No, the car has to hang out for a minute now. He's under arrest. So just wait a second.
One Dolphin fan who drove by tried to come to the defense of Hill's teammates.
You don't know he's a Dolphin player, right?
They want to play games and they want to act up, and this is where we are. How many times did we not tell him to move his car?
I know, but he's enough for his team.
Right? Hold on, hear me out. How many times did we not tell him to move the car? Okay?
I know,
you didn't listen.
Out for their teammates.
Hill and Campbell were eventually let go. At first, Hill threatened to go home, but was convinced to stay and play. While the scene gathered more attention, one final clip indicated that one officer had no idea who Tyreek Hill was.
You know who that is, right? Huh? You know who that is? No. It's one of the Dolphin star players.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that's why it's such a big thing.
When it was all said and done, Hill was ticketed for reckless driving and for not wearing a seatbelt. Guys.
All right, Jim, thanks a lot. Our team coverage continues now with reaction from Tyreek himself and Dolphins coach Mike McDaniel, who even got emotional while talking about what happened.
CBS News Miami's Steve Majiri joins us from Hard Rock Stadium with more.
The Miami Dolphins have released a scathing statement about the Tyreek Hill incident, calling the behavior of the officers despicable. And now the team is calling on Miami-Dade police to take swift action against these officers. And Tyreek Hill has now said that he was surprised at how quickly this incident escalated and said that he didn't believe he was posing any kind of threat to the officers.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car right now.
We now know how Tyreek Hill ended up face down and handcuffed outside of Hard Rock Stadium.
Get out! Damn! What part of blood are you in this town?
I was opening my door and I was finna get out. You know what I'm saying? But I felt like they was like wanting me to like move fast.
Miami-Dade Police's union president says the Dolphin star was uncooperative at the start of the traffic stop.
I'm getting arrested, Drew.
The union is backing the officers tonight.
Like, they felt like I was a threat, you know, and I don't see why they felt like I was a threat.
While Hill was being cuffed, his teammates Jonnu Smith and Calais Campbell were there for support. Campbell said in an interview on ESPN that he felt the use of force by the officers was unnecessary.
They were, being real physical with him, so I get out the car thinking, like, I don't know if I have the ability to de-escalate this, but I'm gonna try because this is somebody I care about. It's a friend of mine.
At a news conference, head coach Mike McDaniel got emotional about his star receiver.
I hope that teammates understand that we are extended family, and I was very happy that a guy in a situation like that didn't feel alone.
Dylan Vega shot this video of the incident that made the rounds on social media before the body camera footage was released.
When I saw all the cops get behind him, I started recording because, just in case something happens.
Hill was still able to play in Sunday's game. After scoring, he did what appeared to be a handcuff signal in the end zone. And just after 8 p.m. tonight, Hill posted, "Let's make a change" on his X account. I'm now going to read more of this statement from the Dolphins. It reads in part, "It is both maddening and heartbreaking to watch the very people we trust to protect our community use such unnecessary force and hostility towards these players. Yet it is also a reminder that not every situation like this ends in peace, as we are grateful this one did. What if I wasn't Tyreek Hill is a question that will carry with resounding impact." And we have reached out to the Miami-Dade County State's Attorney's Office about this incident. A spokesperson told us that they are going to wait until the internal investigation is complete before figuring out their next move. In Miami Gardens, Steve Majiri, CBS News, Miami.
And our continuing coverage doesn't end here. Coming up in sports, Mike Cunio has more reaction from Tyreek Hill. Then our CBS News Miami Morning Edition starting at 5 tomorrow morning. We're talking to a security expert about the body cam video and lessons that can be learned from it. And if you want to watch the entire exchange between Tyreek Hill and Miami-Dade Police, go to our website. We've posted the full body cam video on cbsmiami.com.